Hi, this is Geek Power Squad, and today is MileHiCon weekend. However, we are not at MileHiCon weekend this time. Instead, I'm going to show you our very first video we ever did, which was for Twilight Night. I'm doing this because MileHiCon 3 years ago, I believe, was when we first started doing this officially as press for conventions. So yeah, the first video we ever did was for Twilight Night back in 2010, before the release of Twilight Night Eclipse, or the Twilight Saga Eclipse. They showed the Twilight Saga Twilight and the Twilight Saga New Moon back to back, and they as well had 2 stars in there from the movie Boo Boo Stewart, and I don't remember the actor's name, but she plays the female werewolf who's the girlfriend of the leader, I think, if I remember correctly. I don't remember Twilight very well. But yeah, you can hear us giggling in the back. The camera wasn't very good. Like I said, it was the very first one we did. We're bad at conducting interviews. You can hear me whispering directions and question ideas to my sister who was conducting the interviews. So yeah, it's not great, but it was the first thing we ever did after I got the idea to start something like this. So here it is, and hopefully you enjoy it.
To Sloan Lake Park to Twilight Night. I will be conducting interviews with fans.
We will be hopefully getting their views on the story, what they like best about the series of Twilight books, their favorite character, and whether they're Team Edward or Team Jacob. Well,
I've heard there's people from all over the place, from all over Colorado. Where do you guys come from?
We're actually just from Denver.
And And who is your favorite character?
Jasper. Paul. Edward.
And if you had to pick Team Jacob or Team Edward, who would you pick?
Well, I'm Team Edward from the books. I'm Team Jacob when he doesn't have his shirt on. Same here.
what do you think about Twilight best?
And what do you like about Twilight best?
It's just fun.
Thank you. Hi. Where are you guys from?
Denver, Southwest Denver.
And who's your favorite character?
Edward, I love him.
Do you like Twilight too?
Yeah, it's cool.
Who's your favorite character?
Jacob.
He loves Jacob.
And who would you? So you're Team Jacob. And you?
Team Edward for life. I love him.
And what do you like best about Twilight?
The love. Yeah, the love.
And you? Okay.
Sure, this guy. Okay.
Who's your favorite character on Twilight?
Jacob.
And you? Yeah, where do you guys come from?
I'm just from Lakewood, Colorado. I live up by Boulder.
And what do you like best about Twilight?
How it's unrealistic, but it seems so real.
And do you like vampires or werewolves?
Werewolves, I'm Team Jacob.
And thank you.
Yep, thanks.
Okay.
So where do you guys come from?
Aurora. Denver.
And who is your favorite? Who's your favorite character?
Jacob with the shirt on. Either Seth or Jacob. Yeah.
So you guys are both werewolves. You like werewolves? And what do you like best about Twilight?
Just the love part, like forbidden love, but they still.
Like they were soulmates, but he's. So you're mainly. So where are you guys from?
Colorado Springs. Except me. I'm from Aurora.
Yeah.
Colorado Springs. Colorado Springs.
And who's your favorite character?
Edward. Alice. Edward.
Seth? And so your team Edward?
Oh yeah.
So if you guys, who do you guys like best? The vampires or the werewolves?
Werewolves.
What do you like about werewolves?
They're awesome.
And their shirts off?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And what do you like best about Twilight?
The story.
It's a good story. It's not. There's nothing you really have. You can just read it and appreciate it for what it is. You don't have to think too much when you're reading it. It's kind of just a story that everybody can relate to, when they haven't actually experienced true love or experienced, like the weird things that Bella goes through, you can kind of relate to it because it's so like real, unlike Harry Potter, this magic and all these other things. So.
Because even if it, like, you can imagine if it wasn't the vampires and werewolves, it would still be like the love part.
Yeah. And they're not all biting each other.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Recording.
Where do you guys come from?
I'm in Thornton, Colorado.
Thornton. Littleton.
And who's your favorite characters?
Well, I was Team Edward until I read all the books, and now I'm Switzerland.
I would have to say, yeah, Team Alice. And I'm Volturi all the way.
Okay, so do you like werewolves or vampires more?
Vampires, I don't like werewolves
So you're werewolf. And I know you're vampire.
Yeah, Volturi.
What's your favorite Volturi?
Who's your favorite Volturi?
Dimitri.
Is that what we're going
No. What do you like best about Twilight? What do you like best about Twilight?
And what do you like best about Twilight?
Keeps you interested. It doesn't like fall off and get boring.
I like the love story.
You can't prove to me it's not that it doesn't exist.
That
Prove
couldn't
they're not
happen.
real. Yeah. Too many people vanish for no explanation, so yeah, it's possible. I believe.
Thank you. Where are you guys? Where in Colorado do you come from?
Downtown Denver.
And who's your favorite character?
Jacob. I like Jacob.
So you like werewolves?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're warm.
And what do you like more about? What do you like best about Twilight?
Jacob without a shirt. I like the whole storyline. Basic, I don't know. I like everything about it.
And who do you wish Bella would have gone for, Jacob or Edward?
Jacob. Totally.
Okay, now where in Colorado do you guys come from?
Castle Rock. Littleton.
And who's your favorite character in Twilight?
If I had to pick one, I'd say Edward, but I'm on Team Edward and Team Jacob. So
I love Edward, but my favorite may be Alice.
Alice too. I'll just take them all. Yeah, really.
And who do you think is much better looking, the werewolves or the vampires?
Well, the vampires are beautiful, but when the werewolves take off their shirts, it's difficult.
So in other words, we're both on both.
If they're fully clothed, then the vampires. But if shirts are off, then
I vote
the
Colin
werewolves.
still.
Yeah.
Colin.
And what do you like best about Twilight?
I like so many things. I like that you can just get into the story so easily. And I like when I read the books, I think that I am Bella. You know, so when it's on screen, I can relate so well because it's like I've already been there and I felt everything. It's just like reliving it again. I agree.
Well, thank you. We have met several people from around Colorado. Where in Colorado are you guys from?
Denver.
And who is your favorite character?
Emmett.
Alice, probably.
And so you like vampires more than werewolves. And what do you like best about Twilight?
The action.
I like the women.
Do you think that Twilight could be real if it were in this time?
No, because nothing that good is real.
It might, you know. Right?
Yeah.
So I heard that there's a bunch of people coming around from Colorado. Which part of Colorado are you guys from?
Littleton.
And who is your favorite character on Twilight?
Jasper.
Okay, so you guys are all vampires?
Yeah.
So you love vampires. Okay, and what do you like best about the Twilight books and the movies?
Edward. I like their. Yeah, me too.
And what do you think was the book better or was the movie better?
The book. Well, the movies. Edward.
Do you think the book stayed faithful to the movies? I mean, the movie stayed faithful
Do you
to the
think
books?
the movie stayed faithful to the book?
Yeah, mostly.
Okay, thank